Hi. Um, this is Factorio. Honestly, one of my personal favorite games because I am such a huge nerd. Now, if the series goes well, this could take up to 60 hours or more to complete a single run. And it's not the regular Factorio either. It is... where is it? I have what's called Bob's Mods on here because I feel like the base version of Factorio just doesn't have the content. Now, for people who are not accustomed to these kinds of games, this shit gets complicated. And this is after, how many hours do I have in this? 244 hours. I'm still not an expert on some of the things in here. Some of the, what would be called the more advanced sections. And this game's already advanced to try and learn to begin with. So what Bob's Mods are, all of the Bob's Mods add new equipment, new ores, new everything for you to mess around with. What was this one? Custom color for laser beams. I don't remember where I got that one from because the one I was looking for, which was, if I can look for it, okay, how about if I just type in beam? Custom laser beam. Custom tints for laser beams. Cap beams? No. So what I had before, which doesn't work anymore, was something that made laser turrets, which fires just a bolt of lasers. Not a beam, just a bolt, which doesn't make sense, and turned it into a beam, which is what I now have. Tree collision, because collision is ridiculous for the trees. So this lowers the collision. And, I guess I don't need that one. I'll keep it on. Turret range buff, might as well. So, you're going to start a new game. I've already randomized it. Don't need to change anything. Maybe if this goes well, I might try one of the other ones. I know that these can be very, very difficult. So let's start. That doesn't look right. Is there a way to reset options? There we go. Alright, let's start this. That still doesn't look right. Because my mouse button's on it. Alright. Alright, let's start. Hold on, let me check. Time I've started. Make sure that cord isn't under my wheels. Alright. So this is Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. And looking at the research, there is a lot of research. Our goal is to get to this point here. And you can see how much stuff we need to even get to that point. So it doesn't start you off with much. You start off with a burner miner drill, stone furnace, 8 iron plates, and apparently a piece of wood, because why not? In Bob's Mods, in regular Factorio, wood is almost useless. It's mostly just a nuisance, but in Bob's Mods, it's a lot more useful. Wood is basically required for almost everything. So, first off, dense forest. Nice and dense forest. I don't like this being here. dense force is going to really help to start out with. Alright, so let's just... Why is there no music? Usually there's music going on. Come on, click. Discard changes, click the right thing. Maybe it'll come back later. Oh, I hear it. Whoop. Why is it so low? That's better. Alright, so... might as well take some of the wood. Put it in here. Start getting some iron. And where is it's M, not tab. So coal's down there. Coal's gonna be the main source of fuel for the game for a long time. Well, I could just keep using wood. That's not gonna be beneficial to me. So I might as well mine a little bit of it. 'Cause this stuff can last a lot longer than wood. 4 pieces, 8. Alright, so for the most part, I'm going to try and skip the what I call the burner stage. And the burner stage is using things that basically are just, you put fuel into them, like this burner mining drill, these burner inserters. Burner mining drill, the steam powered mining drill, this is the Bob's mod thing. We're basically going to try and go straight for steam engines and electricity. So you don't even have electricity to start with. Now, what do I need to start that? I'm going to need, for the steam engine, it's going to need steam, which needs the boiler, which needs water, which needs the offshore pump, and I need basic circuit boards. Basic circuit boards require copper cables, so it's going to need some copper. To get a separate furnace, I need some stone. Luckily, there's huge boulders just lying around here I can get some from. Now, how much do I need for the pump? 2 circuit boards, which means it's 1.5 copper. Maybe just to get one more just in case. And let's make stone furnace. Let's bring it up here for now. 1 piece of wood. I don't want to waste the coal on that. Fill that with coal. Take the wood, fill that with coal. Alright, so got the pump. Can already get a boiler and a steam engine. Alright. So what's going to be the best way to do this? Well, I'm trying to think of the best way to set this up. There's a lot of water, a lot of trees. The best thing to do is set up maybe a smelting zone in this open space down here. And maybe try and take out the locals down in the corner as soon as possible. But that might be for later. For now, I think I might just set up power and just a local smelting section here and then upgrade it to over there. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you'll probably see later when I actually get to that point. Where should power be? Right here looks good. So I'm going to need the boiler and the steam engine. Needs to be 1 out. Get 1 pipe. Alright, it's filling with steam. And it ran out of wood. So what do I need for this? Another 3 basic circuit boards. That's still going. So I'm gonna go mine some more copper. I don't want to waste any resources getting the burner stuff. That's cool, I need the copper. Not too much. Let's get... How much is 1 mining drill? 3 basic circuits. And then I'm going to need stuff for power poles. Just gonna need more copper plates. Let's start with about 20 copper. That's 11. Oh yeah, before I forget, I should probably do this, because I like being this. There we go, now I'm green. So we're gonna use about 20 copper. It's out of fuel again. So hopefully I can get this set up before I run out of coal. That's not enough. There, 1 drill. Let's wait for this to hit 4. This is gonna be something to use constantly, so let's put it on the hotbar, and then let's get 4 of these. Technically it's double, so it gives me 8. Get an iron chest. Basically what I'm going to start with is just... let's just throw this down for starters, like... right here. And use the chest. Gonna be using that a lot. Okay, still need a bit more copper. That's out, that's out. Alright. Okay, we're connected. There's no power. Is there no power? Because this line can connect. God damn it. Alright then. Let's make one of these then. There we go. And we're at power. Let's go ahead, put one of these in there, one in there. Take that. Use up some of that fuel in there. So this steam isn't going to last long. I'm very hesitant on using too much wood. So hopefully by the time power runs out, I'll have enough coal to keep it fueled. Well, that's actually a decent start. So let us put this in here. Yeah, that should last for at least the rest of the episode. Alright, and ooh, I can make 2 more of these, so let's get another one. Stop that, grab this, and then do something like this. so I can get more coal going. And then I can at least get iron onto the power grid. Actually, I am going to need more copper first. Now I feel like the music is too loud. Let's put it back to 80. Why am I using wood? I got some coal I can use. Eventually this entire forest is going to go away, but for now, I suppose it's useful. So I'm going to need more copper. Let's grab a few pieces and then dump it all into the furnace. Let's get some rock. Yeah, now I feel like the music's overpowering. Why is that still so loud? That's better. Right. Okay, let's see. What was I gonna grab? That's right, a few of these. Just gonna take the coal out of that and wait till that's run out and run power to it. Okay. There we go, that should make it go faster. Put the leftover coal in there. Alright, not a bad start. What else should I start getting? Well, let's pick a research. So, core basic automation. That uses a burner assembling machine and steam-powered assembling machine. Technically, the steam-powered could be useful way later on, but by the time it actually might become feasible to start using it, probably not. So we're going to go with regular automation to start. And before I get started on that, I should probably at least start automating copper. How we doing over here? Nice. That's good, because this boiler's getting a little low. Let's put half in there and save the other half. This just finished. So these red squares on the map is the pollution level. Once the red squares reach the base, they could start attacking. Which is not good. Right. Make one of these. Yeah, let's put that there. Closest poles are over here. There we go. Take half, put it in there. Alright, we got coal being made. We got, or mined technically. Got iron being smelted, we got copper being smelted. So next thing to technically do is to get one of these labs and then make some science. So what I want to do is I at least want to get the military so I can start taking out the bases properly, because the little dinky pistol over here isn't going to do much. Okay, I can make... Still can't make enough of those. I can get started on the red science I need. Oh, while I wait, I might as well clean up this patch over here. This giant patch of stone right in the center of the iron is going to be a problem. But, well, could be able to slowly remove it using the burner inserter. Not burner inserter, the burner mining drill. Pretty large deposit. And just throw that in there. That should run for quite a while. Grab that. And go check on the copper. Alright, that's enough for a lab. And how much power does this thing use? This thing uses 60 kilowatts. 300 kilowatts. It's gonna burn through the coal. So what this radar is that I'm looking at does is that it'll just like constantly show a section of map and scan the dark areas around. This is an infinite map after all, so it's just a tiny little square in an infinite oasis. This here. There we go. We'll start working on automation. In the meantime, I think I'll work on getting a basic smelting area up here. So we got one here. Say 4, 5, 6. Gonna set up a basic little section up here. Oops. Then that's gonna be used a lot. It's gonna look something like this. That, and this. What time is it? So this is the start. It's probably going to be, I guess, roughly the first episode. If I stop now, it's probably going to be about half an hour. So I'm just going to continue playing for a while. By the end, when I'm done, should be maybe another 2 hours to be done, and by then a whole lot more could be done in that amount of time. So I'll end this when automation is done. Oh, it's done. So with that, I'm going to end this episode and start the next one.